Hello everyone, this is Akhier Dragonheart, and this is X3 Terran Conflict. And I'm playing this blind, except for the 3 tries at recording this I've already done. So, yeah. Happens. Do the Terran Defender because it starts me out in a ship that doesn't get me killed if I fight anything tougher than weak sauce. Interesting quote, but it's the same every time you start a new game. And then here's some backstory, and I'll be quiet for this.
Almost a millennium has passed since the last great plague of humankind had been wiped out from the solar system and its precious blue pearl planet Earth. It was a plague so dangerous, a threat so grave that it spread throughout the infinity of space and eternity of time almost effortlessly to infest the stars. It spread its pestilence to civilizations unknown, devastated the galaxy as if it was just an ordinary body made of flesh and bone falling prey to a mindless virus. And in a sense, it really was a virus created by humankind, one made with the best of intentions, but a virus nevertheless. Von Neumann probes, self-replicating machines, terraformers, xenon, even the enemy of God. But at its core, it was really only one thing. Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI. Mechanical minds capable of making themselves even more intelligent, and then again and again, recursively forever. The greatest threat to biological life that ever existed throughout the whole universe.
Yeah. Not unlimited intelligence, bro. Unless you have instant communication. Well, technically, I guess it could be unlimited, but you have 2 options.
The terraformers were cast out from the solar system by sheer luck, just barely, with billions upon billions left dead in their wake. The Earth jump gate was dismantled. Legislation was put in place never to allow AGI to be created again, ever.
Making a law against doing something bad. Anyway, yeah, 2 options. You can either have the vaguely really smart and quick, but it doesn't have all the information of the whole net for the AGI, or you have the option of almost omnipotent in its knowledge, but slow.
Humankind never forgot the threat or the lesson of AGI, never ventured to try out this concept once more, not in 1,000 years. But then it was discovered that species from outside the solar system thought differently.
But yeah, communication.
The plague of AGI was being released on the universe once more. Again, perhaps, with the best of intentions, and again, however, with the deadliest of results.
After all, think of how fast you'd think if each of your neurons was a
The government of Earth had to intervene, even if it meant Cold War. Even if it meant a Cold War between brothers.
Hot War would be funner,
and intervene, Earth
my
did.
computer can't handle it. There's mods to make the Cold War
This
hot.
escalating conflict would be given a name by historians.
Because they have no originality.
Terran Conflict.
There we go, folks. Name of the game. But yeah, you can turn with mods and stuff, the Cold War into Hot War, where all the places actually build fleets and send them against each other. But, my god, I'm getting horrible FPS on the title screen. And loading screens aren't exactly that short, as we're seeing right now. I think it's something to do with from what I can understand, it's because of using what I'm using for my computer and having it being so new. It's not
Terran, Flight School, Saber.
First of all, I'm gonna change some options that I figured out through tears, sweat, and blood in the last couple of times. First of all, so I can actually get through this in a reasonable time manner, Zeta factor up to 10. I probably turn this down later, and this one, I found it by accident, but you see how down here we have the little blue bar and a little green bar? It's interesting, but there we go. Health and shields, I'm assuming. A lot easier. Over here, if you've not played the game before and don't know the controls, i.e. basically anyone that just picks this up for the first time, unless you played an old version of an older one, because they've got all the other X and whatnot, but yeah.
Is there something I can help you with?
Yes, please.
Hello? Would you like to learn the basics of flying? Good.
Yeah, I've gone through this
If you want to stop
number
at any time, then just tell me. You can contact
I'll
me
do this
through the com menu.
so that you guys can
Let's
see
cover
it.
the basics first. Movement. Accelerate to 10 meters per second by pressing the acceleration key.
And when it says accelerate to 10, it means accelerate to 10 or greater.
Now slow down. If you hold the decelerate button, you will reverse. Reverse to -5 meters per second.
Minus 10's
Good, you've got
the
it.
min. You can't go backward.
Move towards my ship.
And here's another thing. Quite convenient. Autopilot.
Where are you going?
It just says that if you don't start going near him quick enough. But now, the thing that's gonna make this a lot quicker. That. Press J to activate Zeta time compression. Let's do so. And remember, I kicked this up from 6 to 10. So we're gonna zip right in.
Very good.
There we go.
I have ejected a crate. It's next to me. Very good. Now target me and open the communication menu. Hello, pilot. Is there something I can help you with? That's the way. This is a main form of interaction with objects. You can command ships, request docking permissions, or ask for directions by opening up the communication menu.
Yeah.
Try docking at this station.
Autopilot off.
And then here's the station. I'm not sure where the actual docking stuff is, or else I'd show you.
Docking granted. Autopilot
Yeah.
activated.
Manual docking. And I think it's somewhere awkward to get to anyway. But with the ship I have right now, I don't think it'll be much of a problem, but I've heard from people that the autopilot can occasionally be a problem with things like running towards giant objects that you can smash into and combining it with Zeta and just the autopilot in general. And you'll see this, how the autopilot works. Now that we're here,
Successfully docked.
Welcome aboard this Terran station.
Connection to local trading network established.
yep, pretty cool.
At stations, you will be able to trade goods, look for missions, and upgrade ships.
Yeah.
Now undock from the station.
Here's stuff, salvage insurance. It's a nifty thing. And basically what it allows you to do is save,
Beggars
elsewhere.
are operating on this factory.
because
Please do not encourage
only
these
time-
professional beggars.
oh, these are
If you
past
have any
games, but
spare credits, please
past
donate
games,
them to a
but-
registered charity.
failed recordings. Yes, I'll overwrite number 1. But you can only save when docked at a station. So yeah. The salvage insurance or whatever lets you save wherever, but it gets used up.
Let's try some combat runs. Move towards my ship.
Terran, Flight School. Saber.
Ah, there we go.
Autopilot activated.
Where are you going?
Yeah, I know. Don't ask me. I'm not going anywhere. It's autopilot. Yeah, this is what autopilot does. It gets you where you're going. As long as you don't have anything in your way, it's...
I've ejected another crate close by. Try shooting it.
Autopilot off.
Dang it, you put some speed on that thing. There we go.
Move towards my ship.
Some of the times it'll just be
I've
sitting
ejected
there.
another crate close by. You can use missiles too. Target a crate, select a missile, and launch.
Poltergeist missile installed.
Yeah, I don't get what's up with this thing launching so many.
Good, you've got it. Look at your shield indicator. If you are hit, your shields will reduce. Once your shield energy is depleted, your hull will start to take damage. Shields will regenerate automatically. Hull will not. Be careful, as there are some weapons which are designed to bypass shields, lower shields, or disrupt systems. Well done. I think you have the basics.
Cool.
You will pick up the rest as you go.
And since completed that, I could go to the mission that you might have saw it trying to give me, but I just kind of like rushed through it. Terran Patrol. I'm guessing it'll...
No aim. Terran. Scimitar.
You have something to report?
Yeah, I'm reporting for patrol duty.
Right. Let's move out.
Autopilot activated.
Get on over there. Once I get into the actual game, I don't know if I'll turn the SATA down or not, because it's quite useful, but...
Sir, I'm tracking an unusual echo here on the grav. A faint line moving through the sector, coming in from the outer solar system, apparently.
Ooh, fancy.
Nothing on my screen, pilot. That's probably a micrometeorite. Sometimes one will enter the transit accelerator and shoot across the populated area.
Just a micrometeor.
They do register on the graph sometimes, if they're heavy enough.
Now it's on my grav as well, sir. 2 of them.
Really?
I see them now. 5 of them. They must have disintegrated during transit, perhaps.
Yeah,
Attention, all pilots. Terraformer attack reported in Neptune orbit. No AGI ships must be allowed to survive this incursion. Proceed to Neptune immediately.
What? Terraformer? It's been over 20 years since.
Yeah.
You heard the captain, people. Break orbit, set course for Neptune. Follow my lead. Execute.
Isn't it interesting? It's like, no terraformer problems, 20 years, everything's good. We just suddenly just tell someone, hey, we're up for patrol duty. Guess what happens? Boom! We've got some terraformers. Woohoo! Autopilot. You really, my goodness,
Autopilot off.
yeah, I can,
Transorbital
that's where we're
accelerator.
supposed to go.
Neptune.
I think, for the audience, I'll cut that. Not the actual video, but yeah. I actually picked up this game because of real life friends, believe it or not. I actually have one of those things, I think. Does it count if I only have them? Because
Entering
I played
system.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Neptune.
Because for some reason,
on.
it seems like Dungeons and Dragons shouldn't count for life.
They're
Whatever.
all over me! Too many to count!
I've currently got auto aim on semi. I don't have the special tech to get the true auto aim, which, if you saw when I was trying to shoot the one thing, it provided the, once we get close enough for it. Ah, okay. Huh, odd. Oh yeah, I had to... There we go, that makes it a little... See the red thing? That's the lead that you need on it. Auto aim off, it doesn't show. I have it on mostly because it's a pretty good indication of where they're heading.
The Terran people thank you for your help in eliminating this threat.
Over here is the energy for the 2 weapons I have. And because I don't have any kind of little auto aim thing, this is another thing. It tells me I'm too far away to hit them, which is useful. I wonder there's a match speed command. I should look that up. Problem is, come on.
Target is now
There we
in
go.
firing range. You are being promoted.
I keep
Transorbital accelerator.
getting better at this.
Uranus.
That could be because this is like the 3rd time I've had this battle, but, you know.
Xenon N.
There they are. It's like I knew there was more, just a question of where they are. Oh, and right now I'm using my left mouse button to hold it so I'm steering. Technically you can press space and be in the look mode, but I prefer doing it this way so I can just be like, okay, that's good, I want to shoot over there. Instead of having to like, do that.
Xenon N.
Too far to actually
Xenon N.
get anything, but come on. Oh, they're attacking the station. Yeah, they're too far out there. Hey, I can see I'm getting closer.
Xenon N.
There we go.
Xenon N. Target is now in firing. Poltergeist missile. Poltergeist missile. Xenon N. Poltergeist missile.
Oh cool, it's reacquiring targets. That's incredibly useful
Xenon
since
N. Xenon N.
okay, where's the
Xenon
target?
N.
There's a target over this way.
Lieutenant Splinter, do you read? The AGI seem to be using some sort of jump beacon to anchor their jump drives in our sector. Scan and destroy it.
Okay, yeah. You couldn't really hear that because of the battles in the background. But basically, this thing over here, bad juju.
Scanning. Scan interrupted. Scanning.
Not what I want to say.
Xenon N. Xenon N.
The Terran people thank you for your help in eliminating this threat.
Xenon X.
We've got new intel suggesting that this is just a decoy attack. A handful of
Yep.
AI drones have sneaked past our guard and stolen information from a research facility in Mars orbit. They're already heading back into the outer system, possibly to rendezvous with a ship. Lieutenant Plinter, you'll be sending one of your pilots to the Oort cloud to patrol the gate, just in case one of the drones gets there. It must then be followed to its destination and, if possible, destroyed.
Drones? So the tracks on the ground were no micrometeorites after all. Alright, pilot, you're up. Blow those damn things out of the sky. Good luck. Execute.
You have gained recognition.
Yay.
You are being promoted.
I'm recognized. I'm lagging. You know, I'm doing honestly pretty well for what Fraps tells me I'm doing frame-wise. FPS is not too hot right now. There we go. This should get me through it. I won't be crashing. But yeah, coming from the side, I hear you can crash pretty hard. Hey, that'd be annoying.
Entering system. Pluto. Transorbital accelerator. Oort cloud.
Here for a quick fly through. But while we're here, controls, game, Shift S, match speed to turn. Cool. I can remember that. Shift S. Okay. Get me there quicker. Yeah. I hope this comes out good. Slight bit of a chore recording it. I think it'll be worth it. It's not the type of game I usually play, and yet it kind of is. Right now we're just doing combat and stuff because I'm just really following the startup kind of little questy stuff they got.
Entering system. Oort cloud. Autopilot off.
Yeah, basically you're just waiting here, and then when something pops up you follow it. Not the most exciting thing, but you know, someone's gotta do it. So of course the guy that just joined gets it. Hey, there we go.
Message drone.
Autopilot
Autopilot
follow.
activated.
And Excel. Yep. It's just gonna go and all of a sudden,
Nova.
hey, look, it got away. That's vaguely annoying. I don't know how many of those I'll have to deal with. It never seems to be some kind of stable amount, because I had one where it's like, I follow one, it's like, oh hey, the rest of them are destroyed.
The drones are heading for the Oort cloud. Pilot, get in there and follow the next one.
If I had to guess, which I do since I mentioned it, I guess that the game's, well, no, I don't have to guess. The game is actually running, these things are running through the system. There's these ships between it, and they're trying to shoot it down. So it's like the one time I got lucky and just had my teammates just kind of raffle stomp the drones. It's like, the one gets through probably with plot shields and stuff, but can't be helped that.
Asteroid.
Asteroid. Get me there quicker. Of course, this speeds up everything, so it's not like I'm just It's bigger than I thought. Wait. I think I'm hitting it. Yeah, it's definitely bigger than I was thinking. So yeah, it's basically just a wait until once it's come, and I can't really do anything to speed that up. And I don't know what'll happen if I do this. I'm just kind of shooting the asteroid because it's got a health bar. It's like, it's got a health bar. That means I can shoot it, right? It's a little big though. Are there any targetable ones that are not so large?
Jump beacon.
Oh, jump beacon.
Orbital patrol base.
So yeah, this is about the most interesting thing around right now. That.
Asteroid.
I don't have anything to scan it with, so it's not like I can do anything much with it. Ramming speed, Captain, and no. Yeah, I guess that did work. One of the things I tried to do to help with my FPS is a low poly asteroid mod, and I think I got it working, maybe, hopefully, because, well, maybe not. It's like, if it didn't work, that means I have room to improve. Screw it, just say to activate, wait till the one comes. It's like, this is really just a waiting game right now. They'll come or they won't. Oh, there we go.
Message drone. Autopilot activated.
There we go. That 10 times speed. Really helpful for this kind of mission. I don't know if there's many missions like it, but this one's mine, and it's working out fine.
Jump beacon.
Especially since they're
No aim.
oh, there we go. What now?
Pilot, this is Lieutenant Plinter. I've got a message from Command that all drones are either destroyed or intercepted. Command is mighty impressed with your achievements today, and I'm too.
Yep, they like what I did. I was thinking about it and I realized something. If I remember correctly, the pilot's a girl. Huh.
All ships, follow my lead.
You want me to follow your lead? Okay.
Transorbital accelerator. Pluto.
There we go. I don't know if I can do anything about the fact that... Though the fact that I can't find it here kind of just makes it not really important. Yeah, that's a girl's name. Oh, well, I don't expect to live long with us. Actually, I was planning on starting the Humble Merchant start instead of starting with this Terran thing, but... Well, to start with, the Terran Merchant, the tutorial missions at the start, it's broken. You see, you start with 2 ships, and neither of them have weapons. There we go. Yeah, 2 ships, no weapons, and no way to destroy the crates. Basically. Whatever it is he shoots out, junk stuff. So yeah, completely inconvenient, not really something you can do. And it's like, I had a few ideas. It's like, hey, what if I go buy weapons?
Entering system. Pluto.
That works, technically.
Autopilot off. Orbital patrol base. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
I'm gonna dock there and save, and I think that'll be it for now. This is about as far as I've gotten anyway. I haven't gotten any farther, so hey. After this it'll be completely blind instead of just non-blind because of recording troubles and stuff. Oh my goodness. I hope this recorded well. I'm not gonna give up on this, but if I'd have to go into the 5th recording session, do this over, it'd start getting a little more tedious than I prefer. Oh hey look, something showed up. I'm guessing it's some kind of intruder. But I'm trying to dock at the thing and it doesn't seem to want to. And I don't understand. It's right there. There we go. You're heading towards it. This'll work. You can dock now. Congratulations.
Autopilot off.
There we go. And yeah, quest indicators are the little orange thing. It's like, hey, something's happening over here. You should go take care of that. I'm like, no, I shouldn't. Yay! Did it. I'm just gonna let it fly through the thing, and once I'm out in normal space... Well, hey, game over. I get to end it with a game over. I'll start the other thing up. I'll play... Welcome to the joys of autopilot. My goodness. Yep, that's the autopilot in all its brilliance. So, yeah. This is Akhier Dragonheart, the moral, and I'm signing off.